Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart.
Yep, I'm about to hit AR55. So I thought I'd stream myself finally hitting it. You know?
Astra.
I got hooked out of friendship level 7 too. Cool. I've only been using her for about, let's see. I started using her right after I co-opted with Allie and her boyfriend. So, let's see, last online 19 days. So around 19 days I've been playing and I have her to friendship level 7. Friendship level 7, friendship level 6, level 10, level 4. Flat defense. Flat defense. Flat attack. Bruh. That would be so good if it didn't have flat defense, like if it had like flat HP or like attack percent or something. That would be okay for Hu-Tag, just the elemental mastery and the crit damage and the pyro damage bonus. That would be alright for her. I might give her that. Attack. Okay. Good thing it wasn't defense or defense. This one's for YOLO, so I need her attack to be up. She's now at... yeah. And I just got her like a few days ago, and I already leveled her up a lot. I have to farm her boss though. Like 2 to 4 more times. Alright then.
I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard. Put the tea on.
Oh yeah, the new event. Cosmic amount. 11 hours. What? That's poopy butt. I have to wait till tomorrow? I thought it would come out today. Bruh. Man. Never mind. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot to take care of my expeditions, that's why. There we go, now I can get my 2 wishes. Which one do I need? I think I need this one. Let's start off with our permanent pull, where I'm like, I think, 65 pity, I think? I can't remember. Something like that. I'm above 60, that's for sure. When does the shop reset? Tomorrow? Yeah. Oh boy. Just gonna have 2 wishes. Let's keep pulling for Elevator. And not get him. Oh well, we gotta hope for the best. I have to get really lucky to get him this early. Oh well, I'll just build up pity. That way when Ito runs around, hopefully I'll be able to get him if I don't get Albedo. Same with Goro. What else do I need to do? I'm sure isn't though I have 104. What else? Defeat boss opponents 10 times, so I can do that 3 more times. 2 more domains. Do a bunch of ley lines. First, I can fight bosses, and that should give me enough to level up. Hopefully. Wishes are extremely powerful. Goodness, why can't that be a real thing? I would have a vision by now. I'm pretty confident that I have very powerful wishes. I don't really mean to plunge, but whatever. Have it, I guess. I think I shred a lot more when I use Animo. Setup. If I have this party here. It's like my old party.
We can do this!
Yeah, this is my old party setup. This is like my newer one. Except I usually have Noelle instead of Barbara, but whatever. And it's been a while since I've used either. I don't ever really use him anymore. But he was my main for the longest time, until I got Hu Tao like 3 weeks ago. He still has a 4-star. He has the most attack of any of my characters though. So I'll give him that. Oh yeah, that's right, I was on check Amber, because I think I can ascend Amber. No, I don't want to. Never mind. I'm trying to farm wishes from the characters. Oh, I need chunks for her. I have more than enough of the other stuff. I don't really want to level her up right now, I'm kind of low on stuff. Alright then.
Illusion shattered! I must leave no stone unturned. Let's dance! Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh. Hi. Shine down!
Yeah, this does a lot more damage than my other party.
With the wind.
Way more damage.
There is no escape!
Get fucked, Moron.
Shine down!
Wind blade.
Come on. Do something funny, ugly. Come on, hurry up. Do something funny.
I'll catch up.
Come on. Wakey wakey.
Someone needs assistance.
Wanna do anything? There you go.
Leave it all to me.
There's something genuinely formidable.
There is no escape. I'll protect us.
Never mind, you didn't do jack fucking shit.
Inazuma shines eternal.
That hardly did any damage. My riding can do way better, I swear. I swear my riding isn't stinky. I have a decent riding, I swear. She can do like over 20k damage on her burst. I promise. I promise she's not stinky poo poo. I promise. Yeah, I just need 1,000 more experience.
Because if you fall down, I won't help you up. Gotta learn somehow.
Hey, I didn't go near you yet, jackass. Wait your fucking turn.
Don't get too close.
Whoops. Did it a little too early. 57K. What the fuck? I didn't mean to I didn't mean to go towards it. Fuck. I didn't mean to go towards it. That's fucking stupid. Oh, that's so fucking dumb. Hold on, I gotta heat up real quick. Can you wait a moment, please? Must hyperspace is valid. If I get hit once, that's the end. What charged? What was it?
Fire it up.
21K. 21K. Pogger. Pogger's butthole. Chunk? Yeah, I got chunk. Oh, defense. Okay. I got quite a bit of stuff from that one. Quite a bit of stuff. Stepping on a beat, diddly-doo-doo. Stepping on a beat, diddly-doo-doo. Better be my meat, diddly-doo-doo. Better be my meat, diddly-doo-doo. Looks about right. 5 defense? Are you kidding? Whatever. This is the lowest my money's been in a very long time. Wait, what? Extra damage bonus now. Huh? I don't even think I need a Hydra damage bonus. For anyone. So I can go in garbage. I don't even have a Hydra DPS. Are there any Hydra DPSs other than Tartaglia? Wasn't one of support? Sunshine was a support too. No! Wrong fucking button. Yeah, Tartaglia was like the only Hydra DPS. There's no Hydro Polearm or Hydro Claymore. It's only 5 Hydro characters. There's only 4 Geo characters, thinking there's just 2 new ones coming. Toodaloo. You heard her. Toodaloo.
Steady as stone.
Oh, you're real scary. Bonk. Look at you slamming your own head into the ground. What an idiot.
Disappear.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, you look real mad. Okay, do something funny. That was pretty funny. Slamming your own head into the ground, not gonna lie. Pretty funny there, dude.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Cooperate with me, jackass. You're just gonna run around in circles? No damage room? Like I do like every single time I fight this boss? Oh my goodness, I'm running out of frags. I used to have like 80 and then I started farming more often and now I have like none. Fuck. Bruh. Bruh, moment and a half. Bruh, moment and a half. For a moment and a half. already have it. What do you mean unlock it, bro? You're just being weird, dude. I have to do 2 domains. Oh, I should farm the the pale flame dungeon for Eula. Yeah. No, that was my blouse. And bloodstained. I think it's... yeah. Geo Bishop. The fuck? Bruh. Geo Bishop. Should I try it? Alright, you know what, fuck it, let's try it. Let's try it. Toma's shield won't hold for shit, so I know having Toma won't fucking help. I don't think I have any other shield characters. Shit. Oh yeah. I can just go to this one. Such a barber from Noella.
Oh, how exciting!
You have Raiden for damage support.
Stay close and you will live.
Okay. I'm gonna have to make sure that Noel's shields are buffed though. Fuck. Oh well. Let's start anyways. Alright, here we go.
Illusion shut!
Don't get too close.
Leave it all to me. This isn't good.
If I get like one hit from these bum fucks, then it's over for me.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Phew. See? Go! As a dutiful maid would.
Fire it up. Here's back.
There is no escape.
Wow, I actually pulled it off with little difficulty. I'm surprised.
Go.
How long does that take me? What did I get? Pale Flame? Tenacity. Oh well, that's for HP, I guess. Attack, energy, recharge, HP, defense. Not bad, I guess. Not terrible. It's HP and HP. Plus HP, so if I'm building someone on HP, then that can definitely help. Might as well keep it. Alright, let's do that one more time then. And that was easier than I thought it would be.
Shine down. I must leave no stone.
Don't get too close.
Shot's over. Go. Illusion shattered.
Fucking moron. You're just gonna take a shit ton more damage, dude. Bro.
Leave it all to me.
There is no escape.
Check this out.
It takes a toll, that's for sure. Can I get Pale Flame now? Yay. Elemental Mastery, that's something I didn't want. Oh well, woohoo, I guess. Really? Oh boy. Of course, flight defense, of course. Oh well. I've been having decent luck recently with, rolls. So I guess I can't complain too much. Tuesday. Wait, what's my... Okay, I just need 400 experience. I'll be AR55. What can I do? What can I do that'll help me raise it? Without using any resin because I don't have much left. Oh, that gives adventure experience. So I'll keep trying to get hang-up memories from Thelma, I guess. Wait, how does this work? Oh, is that why the quest was so long? Because I chose the longest path. Huh, I never knew you can check this. Start spreading the news. So I have to not spread the news? What's that ending? It's like a secret ending or some shit. Active engagement, that's what you like to see. This is pretty cool. Thanks for your hospitality.
Wanna come over for tea?
Look for Toma Kumara Tea House. So I guess we have to go with the option that I didn't choose. I've only ever done one hangout quest, and it was Toma's. Because I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool character, so I'll see what his story quest was like. You know, Toma, I'm gonna meet Toma as Toma. Tomaception. Yo, Toma, what's up, Toma?
Oh, welcome. It must have been a while since you were last here. Since it's about time to eat, I couldn't resist whipping up a little something for us. So please, help yourself. I hope you enjoy it. And I can't claim to compete with the likes of Ouya Restaurant Chef, but I think I did all right. What's wrong? You look shocked. Whoa, there's been a misunderstanding. I admit, I may have added a few weird things to that hot pot, but it was just a game.
Oh, somebody's watching.
For normal meals, I cook normal dishes. I am a housekeeper after all. Wouldn't have gotten very far without a few culinary skills. Anyway, please dig in. I won't get the chance to cook for you like this every day.
Ew, eating sounds.
Well,
Can't stand
seems
the...
like my cooking has your seal of approval.
Oh, I chose that one, so now I go with this one?
You're welcome. When you're out adventuring on your own, you've got to maintain your quality of life. Take your cape, for example. I definitely see one or two loose threads there. If you ignore them, sooner or later the whole seam is going to come undone, and then you'll have a really tough time mending it. Let me sew it up for you later. I'm pretty handy with the needle and thread. Speaking of housekeeping, I can say with confidence that you won't find anyone as handy around the home as I am. Cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths. You can always feel free to hand me jobs like this. What is it? Wait, you're suggesting I teach housekeeping to the Yashiro Commission staff?
I'm trying to go a different
Not sure
path
it would
with the
work.
dialogue.
I doubt anyone would sign up for that
See if
class.
anything else would happen.
I just don't think it's realistic to change people's perception of me just by showcasing my housekeeping skills. I'm surprised that whole matter is still troubling you, actually. With that being said, finding an opportunity to share some housekeeping wisdom with the Yashiro Commission would certainly be in people's best interests. Life maintenance is important. You have to look after yourself if you're going to bring your best self to your work. You know what? Let's give it a try. But first, how do you think I should promote it?
Let's keep it within the Yashiro Commission. Oh, so that's the one that would change the outcome.
Alright then. If we're only opening this up to the Yashiro Commission staff, it shouldn't take too much preparation. Tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough, but we'll need to think some more about how exactly to promote this. Let's start by asking around at the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
Small scale. So this is where it goes different then. Okay. Last time I spread the word. Now I'm going to spread the word but in a smaller scale. Wow, it's already so late. How did it get this late this early? Jeez.
Are you gonna be okay? Here, I'll lend you my coat.
Hello?
Where'd this rain come from? Are you gonna be okay? Here, I'll lend you my coat.
Housekeeping, you say? You know, since it's Toma teaching, I'd definitely be up for going. Unfortunately, I have quite a lot going on over the next couple of days. But could I swing by once my schedule's freed up? I'd definitely like to give it a try.
Oh, no problem at all. You can join whenever you like.
Thanks, Toma. Also, this isn't really my place, but if you're starting a housekeeping class, haven't you thought about asking Furuta? As the Kamisato clan's butler, I'm sure she'd know a lot about housekeeping.
Sure. Let's go pay her a visit. Let's hope this goes smoothly. Lovely weather we're having. Will you join me for a walk?
Ah, Toma, and the guest. This is a rare combination. Has something happened?
Oh, not at all. We were just thinking of starting a housekeeping class.
A housekeeping class? How wonderful! Do you know, I've always wanted to have Koharu learn from you. Oh, finally the time has come. I'm guessing you intend to open the class up to the whole Yashiro Commission? Not just housekeeping staff and servants, right? In which case, why don't you do a big spring clean of the commission itself? It would be a great way to showcase your methods. Seeing is believing, after all. You could spend a long time trying to convince them with words alone, or you could let them see you in action with their own eyes.
I like Furuta's suggestion, and it's not like we have a better idea anyway. In which case, heck, why not? Let's showcase the appeal of housekeeping for all in the Yashiro Commission to see. Let's get started. Man, the flowers will really flourish now that the weeds are gone. While we're here, though, we should water the trees.
What's this all about?
'Speedrun housekeeping. Is that all?
The whole Yashiro Commission looks as good as new.
Housekeeping.
We had a lot of spectators, huh? I wonder if we managed to get any of them interested. Either way, thanks for your help.
Thought I
I
could be
usually
of help.
handle all of this stuff on my own, but having you join me today was a pretty great experience. Well, here's hoping. I'll set out some tables and chairs tonight. I've got no idea how many people will show up tomorrow. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
I got an achievement. 8 o'clock to 24. Yo, Toma. What's up?
Welcome. Don't be too upset. This is normal. With things like this, you can't expect to change people's views overnight. It takes time and effort. Well then, it looks like I'm all yours for this class. I mentioned earlier about sewing up your clothes for you, didn't I? I also want to take this opportunity to teach you how to knit a sweater. That way, you'll be able to make yourself some warm clothes before the winter comes. The fact that you're so ready to look out for me has already made me very happy. But really, it doesn't bother me at all. Once in a while, someone takes issue with my background, interests, or the nature of my work. And that's okay. You can't expect everyone in life to see things the way you do.
Yeah, I know.
People are always going to talk. It's in their nature, and you can't do much to stop them. I don't mind what they say about me. What I care about is the well-being of the Kamisato clan. But that's enough about all that. Come on, grab your needle and let's get knitting. Let's start with the classic stockinette stitch. First, wrap the yarn around, pull it through here, then hang it on the needle. Put your thumb on the yarn here, index finger here, and pull it tight.
I'm totally following.
You learn pretty quick, but you need to pay close attention to this. Exactly, just like that. Now, set yourself a small goal to start with. For example, knit a scarf by the time winter arrives. Scarves are always a great choice. When it's finished, you can either wear it yourself or gift it to a friend. Just imagining it warms my heart.
A long time knitting a sweater is harder than one might imagine. I also get 24 emeralds from that. I happen to take the long way. Wait, endings to that means that there's 4 more endings to get. Wait, what? But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? Do I get like an extra ending if I complete them all or something? Guess I'll go with this one then. Oh, Tommy, you're right there. Perfect.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy. But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on where to take you. So,
This is where I asked if we go indoor or outdoor. Yeah.
Activities?
Earlier I said indoors, now I'll say let's head out.
You want to go out for a stroll? Perfect. I have a couple of places I was going to recommend. If you like cats and dogs, there's a great place I can take you.
Really?
I go there pretty much every time I have a day off. You can't help but be in a good mood when you're surrounded by cute animals.
I know, right?
Feeling that, we could go downtown if you'd prefer. Narukami Island will be packed right now, so we could go to Rito instead. Back to where we first met. I haven't been there in a long time, actually. Which one are you feeling? It's up to you.
Okay, so those are the 2 different paths from here then. Yeah, first I want to see cats and dogs.
I had a feeling you'd pick that one. Nice to know we share the same interests. There's a sakura tree in Hanamizaka where I go to feed them. Let's meet there in a short while. I need to grab a few things though. Can't go there empty-handed.
Okay. We're gonna go see the animals. Under the same shade. So I guess like it opens up a... Well, I don't want to abandon hangout, jeez. Yeah, in progress. After I finish Toma, then I'm gonna move on to Goro. If I get to play as Goro, that'll be cool. I gotta clean my glasses. Yeah, I'll have to clean my glasses, man. Animals! My babies!
This is a pretty good spot, right? There are tons of stray cats and dogs here at the outskirts. Every time I come to Komori Tea House, I bring some food for them. It just sort of became a tradition over time. At first, it was a bit of a chore, but the more time I spent with them, the more I came to enjoy it. You think so? Well, feed them enough times and I'm sure you'll win their affection too. Not only that, whenever you have any free time, you'll find yourself desperate to come and visit them. Why don't you try feeding them? I brought some of their favorite food just so you could get into their good graces. Don't worry, I've trained them to not be aggressive toward humans. They'll still run away if they find someone threatening, but I'm pretty sure they'll like you. You're an approachable person, and they can tell. Animals are very sensitive to these things.
Affetto.
Well, that didn't take long. Look at that. Best buds already. Some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. That's a sign that they really trust you. Well, you'll rarely see Tarumaru roll onto his back, though. He's a ninja dog, so he's always on guard in case an enemy approaches. Speaking of ninja dogs, I actually saw one the other day on the beach north of Konda Village. Well, that's the thing. They rarely go off on their own. Usually they stick with their human ninja partners. After retiring, most ninja dogs are taken in by their partner, or sometimes someone else in the Yashiro Commission will take them in. It's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild, so it makes me a little concerned.
We can adopt it together.
Believe me, I wanted to bring it back to the Yashiro Commission, but it wouldn't let me. I tried establishing some trust by petting it on the head, but it gave me a nasty bite. Still, I don't want to give up on it. Nobody really goes out that way, and I don't know what it would have to eat out there. That would be great. Even though it's not the most approachable dog, I still want to give it another try. It seems to sit in the same spot on the beach all day, only moving to take a few paces back when the tide comes in. Last time I saw it, its fur was soaking wet. Ultimately, bringing it back to the Yashiro Commission is going to be a lot better for it than leaving it sitting out in the elements all day. Or, we could even bring it back to Komori Tea House to make friends with Tarumaru. Well, let's see if we even get that far.
Oh, this leads into two different ones. Okay, I see. So I guess if I said that we should get some time to calm down, then that would have split into this one. I see. Cool.
Oh, see it? It's that one, just up ahead. Judging by the breed and apparel, it definitely is a ninja dog from the Shimatsuban.
Oh, it's all fender now.
It's looking a little more docile today. Shall we try and get closer? Oh, you should stay a few paces behind me. I know it looks calm, but if it gets riled up, it could pounce and bite in an instant. Here, doggy. Good doggy. You hungry, my friend? I brought you a nice little snack. Oh, you're a vicious little thing, aren't you? You almost bit me again. Look at you, wasting away. You must want to eat a little something. You don't have to come back with us, but come on. A dog's gotta eat, right? You're not worried it's poisoned, are you? But here, I'll take the first bite. See? Delicious and poison-free. Come on, just have a bite. A little tiny bite. And then I'll leave you alone. How's that sound? Looks like it has zero intention of eating the food we brought. Is it just me, or does it look kind of on edge?
Must be the lightning and thunder.
Maybe it's something in the scene, or something nearby that's got him on alert. You think he was attacked by monsters? It's possible. People do tend to lose their appetite in dangerous situations. Maybe it's the same for dogs, too. Let's clear out the area on behalf of our canine companion here. Thanks for helping out. This place should be a little more tranquil now.
Yeah.
Fire it up!
Physical Huta, kills I don't want to use any more of her health up. Man.
Don't get too close!
Get tasered, dumbass.
Shine down.
Steady as stone.
There is no escape.
You can't dodge against plunges, huh? You don't want to stop blocking because I know you're gonna get fucked up if you do. See?
Oh, here, doggy. Look. You've gotta want to eat a little something now. Come on, eat up. Then let's get you back to Komori Tea House. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me and Tarumaru all about it. Rejected again. And there I was, thinking that I was the one it didn't like. I didn't expect it to be so on edge around you too. Well, to me this proves that it simply doesn't want to leave this place. For now, let's not force it. Time to head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters. I'll see if I can find its owner, so they can come and collect it. That's right. The Shumatsuban only answer to the Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Under most circumstances, no one else has the authority to inquire into their business. However, I was talking to Commissioner Ayato a while back, and he agreed to let me bend the rules in exceptional circumstances. That doesn't mean I can mobilize the Shumatsuban to do my bidding, of course. But I'll be able to get the intel we need, no problem. It's sort of a prerogative I have. Oh, alright, there's a good dog. Calm down. We're not gonna take you away. It's much safer here now, see? We're gonna leave now. Make sure to give yourself a good rest. Alright, let's go.
This ninja dog you speak of, it rings a bell. Could I trouble you to describe it again for me?
A red Shiba with the scar in its eye, dressed in black stealth wear.
Oh, I think I know. You must be talking about Inu Shosho. That's right. I'm really surprised that's where you found him.
Perfect. Now that we figured out his identity, we can get his owner to go and collect it. I should add, it's never good to have dogs run away like this. The poor thing's out there all on his own with no real food or shelter day and night. So, shall we go find the owner and see if they have time to fetch him?
I'm sorry, that won't be possible.
Why?
I'm afraid I can't disclose the owner's identity. But what I can tell you is they went out to sea on a dangerous mission, and he won't be coming back. I had no idea that he hadn't taken Inu Shosho along with him. Seems he decided to face this one alone. I can only assume that Inu Shosho is waiting for his owner to come back, which is why he refuses to move from the beach.
Did Inu Shosho's owner leave anything behind? You know, any personal items, or a Shimatsuban uniform, perhaps?
Most of his possessions disappeared along with the man himself. The only thing I can think of is the kunai he used to train with. Come with me. I'll see if I can find it for you. Ah, yes, this looks like the one. The reason this kunai stands out in my memory is because when he first joined the Shumatsuban, he trained it harder than anyone else, to the point where the tip became blunt from erosion. Take it. The Shumatsuban will make sure to cover Inu Shosho's daily expenses.
Thank you kindly. Let's just hope Inu Shosho remembers the sense of this kunai. Then again, I'm certain he will. Let's go pay Inu Shosho another visit.
Okay. Let's go get
Hey, Inu Shosho? I know. How come this strange man suddenly knows your name? You're waiting for your master to come home, aren't you? Mind if we wait with you? Don't worry, we're not looking to suddenly whisk you away. Look at this. Do you know what it is? As I thought, you remember. Excellent. It looks like what he needed wasn't for us to take him away, but for us to accompany him. You know, I sometimes did this too, when I first arrived in Inazuma. I just stood on the beach, looking out at the horizon. Everyone has people and events from their past that they look back on fondly. I guess we only grow when we realize that those things aren't coming back.
Yep. I know that very well.
The Shimatsuban is not a peaceful organization. And being a ninja is an extremely dangerous profession. Many of the Shimatsuban's ninjas have paid the ultimate price in the course of carrying out top-secret missions. The Shimatsuban never discloses their identities, and doesn't publicly commemorate them. But at least now, Inu Shosho, you're not the only one in the world who remembers him. From today onward, we will join you in honoring his memory. I think that means deal, right? Hey, in the future, let's try and come back here from time to time, when we get the chance. Maybe we could build a little kennel for him. In the long term, being out in the cold and wet like this could start to cause joint problems. I could make some winter clothes for him too. In fact, I'd better get started.
Yay. Well, I did half of them. Time to, yeah, time to do the other ones now. That was actually the longest path. Almost for now. Well, I just have to do 2 more endings and I can get to AR55. Let's do this, let's grind.
Well, that didn't take long. Look at that. Best buds already. Some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. That's a sign that they really trust you. Well, you'll rarely see Tarumaru roll onto his back, though. He's a ninja dog, so he's always on guard in case an enemy approaches. Speaking of ninja dogs, I actually saw one the other day on the beach north of Konda Village. Well, that's the thing. They rarely go off on their own. Usually they stick with their human ninja partners. After retiring, most ninja dogs are taken in by their partner, or sometimes someone else in the Yashiro Commission will take them in. It's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild, so it makes me a little concerned. Believe me, I wanted to bring it back to the Yashiro Commission, but it wouldn't let me. I tried establishing some trust by petting it on the head, but it gave me a nasty bite. Still, I don't want to give up on it. Nobody really goes out that way, and I don't know what it would have to eat out there. That's probably a good idea. It was in a very aggressive mood the last time I saw it. I'm worried it might bite you if we try to approach it, though. Let's wait until it's in need before going to its aid. That's probably safer. But back to our other animal friends. Now that the weather's getting colder, I'm wondering whether I should knit some sweaters for these strays. Problem is, most of them don't actually like being touched, so I can't take their measurements very easily. That's not a bad idea. We could take photos of them from different angles, then work out their measurements by using other objects in the picture as a reference. See? You're the real fixer here. Let's give it a try. Well, I think we've got enough photos now. I can't get over how cute they are. They're just adorable, aren't they? I'll have to think carefully about what kind of sweaters to knit for each of them. The color should be complementary. Well, you know what? Let's buy some yarn from the next store we pass. You know, the first time I came here, there was just one stray dog on its own. I still remember the first time I fed it. It was a rainy day. The Kamisato clan had just introduced a series of new policies, but a few of the more stubborn clan elders were extremely resistant to the changes. I was holding my umbrella, on my way to visit one such gentleman of senior status. The plan was to talk him into supporting the clan's decision. Sadly, he wasn't interested in having a conversation. He didn't even let me in. As soon as he saw me coming, he got his samurai to send me away. I mean, I fixed it in the end, of course. It's just that the first few visits didn't go so smoothly. So, anyway, after they turned me away, the weather went from bad to worse. The wind was so strong it rendered my umbrella completely useless. Before long, I was drenched from head to toe. I must have looked like a real mess. I decided to take shelter under a tree and found a stray dog sitting there who had the same idea as me. It saw me and moved a little further in, like it was trying to make room for me. So we sat there together. I shared my onigiri with it, stone cold by this point, but still edible, and we ended up grilling
Did you
together,
like
waiting
laugh
for
at
the
the
rain to stop.
Stone Cold at this point?
As far as the big shots are concerned, I'm just an expendable servant boy. I always have to be mindful about what they might want, and what I can do for them in return. But when I'm with these little guys and gals, everything's so much simpler. One stone cold onigiri, and hey, presto, we're friends for life. Even when I show up empty-handed, they still come to me. When it comes down to it, I think it's these simple and straightforward connections that I value the most. Sorry. Ended up giving you the unabridged version. Shall we come visit this place again some other time? Great. I'll see you soon.
8 o'clock. Oh, I get extra parmesan from doing all the endings. I didn't even know that. Cool.
So sleepy. I had some things I needed to do, so I ended up burning the midnight oil to get those sweaters knitted. I wonder if they'll actually suit them, though. Let's start by testing them out on the friendlier ones. This one's for Petal. Oh, and this one's for Darko. And this one's for Goldilocks. With any luck, that should see them through the winter. Then, come the spring, a new year will begin. And they'll be free to roam the wilds once again. You know, if you take one day at a time and be kind to the world, good things will come your way eventually. That might sound a bit naive, but I really do believe it. At least, it seems to have worked for me, you know?
Yeah. Look, the cat's sweater. That one doesn't quite fit. That's funny. So this time we're gonna, what did you say again? 1, 2, 3, 4, done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay. Downtown, I think? I can't even remember.
I really did spend a lot recently. Only 10 more are left. Still, 10 more is better than no more. I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy. But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on where to take you. So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activities?
So,
You want to go out for a stroll? Perfect. I have a couple of places I was going to recommend. If you like cats and dogs, there's a great place I can take you. I go there pretty much every time I have a day off. You can't help but be in a good mood when you're surrounded by cute animals. Feeling that, we could go downtown if you'd prefer. Narukami Island will be packed right now, so we could go to Rito instead. Back to where we first met. I haven't been there in a long time, actually. Which one are you feeling? It's up to you.
let's look at that.
Okay, let's go straight there. I know Rito pretty well, so I'll give you the grand tour. Today's a rare day off, so above all, let's enjoy ourselves.
Toma, we've been doing this for multiple days. What do you mean a rare day off? And once I finish this, I will have World level 8. I will have AR55. 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 AR55.
I haven't been to Rito in a long time, but it feels like the place hasn't changed at all. Then again, a long time for humans is a blink of an eye for the natural environment. Makes me wonder, what is Mondstadt like these days? Yeah, I actually grew up there. Later, my father moved back to Inazuma, and then we never heard from him. I wanted to take him some dandelion wine, so I took the boat here from Mondstadt. Unfortunately, we hit a huge storm on the way, which sank the boat. I fell unconscious, but was somehow lucky enough to float the rest of the way to Inazuma, on debris from the wreckage. Oh, I'll spare you the rest for now. Let me take you around. This is a branch of the Chuyu Trading Company based in Liu. They sell ore from that region. I'm guessing you would have seen shops that look like this over there.
Ah, hello there. What brings the two of you all the way out to Rito today? Since you're here, you should pick out a special something. We've got some fantastic pieces in at the moment. Like this Noctilucus jade necklace. Or this Core Lapis bracelet. They may not be top tier in terms of ore quality, but the craftsmanship is simply exquisite. Do either of them pique your interest?
I think both suit you very nicely. Ah, to heck with it. How often do we get to do this? We'll take them both. But you've got to be fair to us with the price, ma'am. My friend here is actually from Liu.
Oh, really? Well, say no more, Tama. I would dream of overcharging. How does this figure look to you?
It looks very reasonable. Deal. Now then, let me take you somewhere else. Back in its heyday, Rito always used to remind me of Mondstadt. Freedom of trade, freedom of culture, and freedom of lifestyle. This is the Sailing Breeze, a purveyor of Mondstadt wines. As it turned out, one of the first things that greeted me here when I arrived wasn't my father, but wine from my hometown. It must be said, though, the wines here aren't quite up to the Dawn Winery standard. Back when my father was still in Mondstadt, he used to talk fondly of the Angel Share. Of course, I was still a kid back then, so I never did get to join him for a drink. And now that I'm actually old enough, the opportunity is gone. I hope so. You've been to Mondstadt, right? I assume you've been to the Angel Share? I hear the owner's quite a formidable businessman. Given the chance, I'd love to meet him. When that day comes, we should also grab a drink. Wait, what am I saying? Maybe when you're older. Rito's been going downhill ever since the Sakoku decree took effect. The winds of freedom disappeared, and a dark gloom took their place. Ironically, though, it's that same gloom that really allows me to thrive here.
Hi, Toma. Out shopping with your friend? Can I get you anything today?
Oh, why not? I'll take that toy fox. The Sakoku decree has not been good for business. Merchants have faced hostility at every turn. That's why the International Trade Association got together. Here we are. Bet this takes you back, huh? I'm sure he's getting by. He wrote me not long ago, actually, asking me to deal with the situation for one of the merchants. Kurisu works tirelessly to maintain some sort of order within the business world, despite the entire industry being less than ideal. Must be tough for the guy. I hope everything gets back to normal as soon as possible.
Excuse me, Toma? It is you! What a coincidence! I was just about to send someone to deliver a gift to you.
I don't believe we've met. And if there's a gift involved here, I'm not sure I've earned it. Is there something I can do for you?
No. You don't know me, but I've heard of you before. I ran into some trouble a while back. Asked Kurisu for some help, and he said you were the one that resolved the situation. If you're on the receiving end of someone's kindness, you can't let it go unacknowledged. So, I tried to pick out something that I thought you might like.
Something you thought I might like?
That's right. So here it is. Some confectionery from Yumeno Tenenan, a fine purveyor of Inazuman delicacies. Each one costs a small fortune. I thought this would be the only fitting way to repay someone of your stature. Not to mention that the value of your assistance far outweighs the value of my gift.
Nice sunset, by the way.
Do you like it?
I don't know how you did it, but you managed to cater to my taste perfectly. I humbly accept your gift. And keep up the good work in your line of business. And if you have any further problems, feel free to come find me.
I will. Thanks again, Toma. I'll leave you in peace now. Have a good day!
You too. Goodbye. Pretty high energy guy, huh? You want to try? This store is indeed renowned in Inazuma. In fact, demand is so high that it's very difficult to come by their products. They're all handmade by top chefs, and the flavor is as authentic as it gets. Great! I'm glad you like it. I'll see about trying to make my own recipe when I get the chance. They're made from a traditional family recipe though, so replicating them won't be easy. Okay, that about wraps up our nostalgia trip to the International Trade Association. I think we've seen just about everything there is to see in the city. Let's keep heading this way. We don't get to hang out all that often. It'd be a shame to head back so soon. With the change of seasons, retail gives me a different feeling each time I come. Maybe it's not entirely to do with the seasons. Anyway, the main point is, I'm happy to be here with you this time. I come to this place every time I visit Rito. The view here isn't as spectacular as on Narukami Island, but if you're looking for a relaxing spot, you can't beat this one. I believe that the Sakoku decree will be repealed one day, and this place will flourish again like it did in the old days. When the winds of freedom finally blow away the gloom, I think I'll have to ask my lady for a long vacation, so I can take a trip back home. Alright, time to call it a day. Let's head back. Not ready to leave yet? Come to think of it, I do have a couple more places I could take you. Oh, there's no need for that. The whole reason I took you out was to thank you for all the help you gave us during the Vision Hunt decree. As long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all I could ask for. You don't have to give me a gift. Really? Okay, well, now I'm excited. Oh, my. It's... This really... Oh, I wasn't expecting this. I'm a little lost for words. This gift is... invaluable. Oh, I know, but I don't mean its material value. I'm talking about its value to me specifically. Let me put it this way. The confectionery I received from that merchant earlier, thoughtful gift, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, I know it's mostly transactional. I helped him out, so it's standard procedure for him to get a gift from me in return. Also, he picked a brand of fancy confectionery that he thought would meet me at my level, and make it easier for him to approach me with any future requests. If you lend Mora to someone, you can guarantee that any gift you receive in return will have been chosen according to its material value. But the gift you just gave me can't be weighed in the same terms. Oh, okay. Well, at least take this in return. It's an omamori I always carry with me. Again, nothing expensive. But it can bring the bearer good luck. Seriously, I'm not making that up. My father told me. He gave it to my mom, and she gave it to me just before I came to Inazuma. Who knows? Maybe this omamori was the only reason I survived the storm and made it to Inazuma in the first place. Whatever the truth of it is, I'd like you to have it.
And what a guy. Lucky Omori. That's cool. Yeah, here we go, boys. AR55. Finally here. Bam. There we go. Alright. We have AR55 now, boys. AR55. Now I can join people at World of Weight. I joined the AR55 gang. Yay. Okay, what's the level of the monsters? I'm curious. Oh, they just went up 2 levels. That's it, they just went from level 91 to level 93. Cool. I don't have to worry about them getting, like, insanely harder. Great, level 90 specters. That's not what I want. That's gonna suck. That's cool. AR55. We've done it. And I can collect more rewards. Yay. Let's go.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Yeah, I got a wish and 150 primal gems. Alright. That's cool. And I got 2 for eggs and 25 ore, and I got 18. Yeah, cool. I get 3 wishes at elusive speed. Oh, cool.
Silly.
I'm silly? I just need 1 more, I think. Yeah, I need a lot more gold insignias. So, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, how about we go for a nice meal sometime? My treat, of course.
We gotta go all the way back to the beginning for this one. Oh, this is when they're talking shit about Toma.
Who knows what that guy...
Probably.
We have people like that to think. Also,
Oh. Well, no wonder. What do you think Miss Kamisato
This is probably what changes it.
Sorry, haven't slept too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been having. Wait, what are you all doing here? Has something happened?
we were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do. We're busy people, Toma. You do well to grow a sense of urgency, too.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up. Yep, I sure did. No big deal, though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan. Wouldn't you agree? Oh? I'm touched that that's how you see the situation. I don't think we need to go down that route, though. In any case, as a housekeeper, it's hardly my place to get all high and mighty with other staff in the Yashiro Commission. But you're my guest and I live to serve. So if you have any other thoughts on the matter, please do share them with me. I'm willing to give anything you suggest a shot, as long as it's a serious suggestion, of course. I'll be waiting for you right here. Just come and find me if you need anything.
You're asking me what I think Toma could do better? He's busy enough as it is, don't you think? I barely see him around here at the commission. And when I do, more often than not, he's busy with the housework. I think he should carry on doing what he's doing. Everyone's got their own way of living, and Toma's no different.
I don't really know who else to ask. There's not really anybody else around here. Oh, I mean, there's this guy.
Greetings. Welcome to the Yashiro Commission. People have been talking about him behind his back? Surely not. He does a wonderful job, and always remains modest about it. Why would anyone single him out? Huh. I can't figure it out. Try asking someone else.
Oh, there's her. Oh.
This is going to be a problem. Oh, you're Miss Kamisato's friend, aren't you? Basically, something downright awful's happened, and we're discussing what on earth we should do about it. In preparation for the festival next month, we procured some very precious ceremonial implements from another island. But as luck would have it, our ship got hit by strong winds out at sea. The entire shipment is now sitting at the bottom of the ocean. Well, certainly
we can go scuba diving. Genshin Impact underwater expansion. You can find some underwater chests, underwater treasure. There would be like a... Yeah, that would actually be cool. There would be like a ton of treasure underwater, and you can... allows you to breathe underwater. And then like you can explore underwater and fight like underwater monsters, and you can level up, and there's like teleport beacons and like shipwrecks that you can explore, and you can like find the like chests and stuff. That'd be cool.
But he's a shrewd one. He caught on to the fact that we needed the goods urgently and raised prices sky high. Clearly he wants to take us for every mora we're worth. It's a real dilemma. We've tried, but he just won't budge. It doesn't help that he has something of a feud with the Yashiro Commission. He once sold us some ceremonial implements of exceptionally poor quality. We returned the items and exposed his malpractice in the process. He's resented us ever since. Now that he actually has the chance to get back at us, there's no way he'll back down. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have any direct authority over merchants. We could file a formal complaint, but the process is long and drawn out, and the festival is drawing nearer every day. Kazumasa and Furusawa have marched off to see him, but I don't know whether they'll be able to resolve it. I really hope the festival goes smoothly.
I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me.
Yo, Toma, we have a problem.
Oh, that whole situation, huh? I heard a thing or two about it. I was planning on finding some time to sort it out after entertaining you. It's hard to say for sure. I'd need to talk with the guy first. Since this has piqued your interest, how about we head over there together? Still, the original plan here was to focus on your enjoyment, not rope you into the trials and tribulations of the Yashiro Commission. Ah, so that's your goal here. Well, if that is what you really want, I'd better give this my best shot.
Yay, let's go get him.
Your asking price just isn't realistic. Hey, what point are you trying to make here, huh?
If the festival gets delayed, don't say we didn't warn you.
Help! I'm being attacked by Yashiro Samurai!
What? Hey, cut that out!
You little... Take it easy, would you? Look, we're not going to harm you, all right?
The Yashiro Commission is forcing me to sell against my will! Doshin! I need a Doshin!
Looks like there's no negotiation to be had here. Come on, let's get out of here.
Wait up.
Is that all they got?
Amateurs.
The nerve. Oh, hello. You were...
Hello again.
Hello again.
Wait, I know you. Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commission's errand boy, Toma.
This voice actor is definitely having a lot of fun.
Do you know how long the Tenryou Commission locked me up for? And all thanks to you, going on about my goods being cheap fakes.
You almost make it sound like I planted
Being a
something
voice
and framed
actor for this game
Those
sounds
goods are
fun.
defective. You know that, right?
Ugh, you're so pedantic. Think how many festivals there are in a given year. Now, take candles, for example.
Oops, I got church for my
Any idea how many
controller.
they go through? I could switch half of them out for duds without a single person noticing, and make a small fortune in the process. I was happily providing you with some much-needed supplies. Not only were you ungrateful, you had the audacity to report me. Well, now the tables have finally turned, and you're begging for my help. Can you really blame me for charging a little extra? Look, I found out what happened. The Commission's shipment ran into a storm and is now lying at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, I know.
The festival's right around the corner, so postponing it isn't an option. Right now, I'm the only one selling what you need. If the festival goes pear-shaped and Guji-ai or the almighty Shogun hears about it, they are not going to be happy. And then you'll have a real problem on your hands.
I'm telling you, they're having a lot of fun with that voice acting.
Want to consider your position here.
Oh, come on, boss. This is all a little heartless. Besides, aside from the Yashiro Commission, no one else buys ceremonial items. Surely resolving this dispute swiftly is in your interest, too.
Don't give me that. The fact is, you're desperate to buy, and I ain't desperate to sell. The batch I have here can go to waste for all I care. It'd be no great loss.
Looks like we can't come to an agreement, then.
Well, I'm glad it's dawning on you. You can either pay up, or look like a bunch of idiots when the festival comes around. Your choice. Time's precious, and I've given you a fair slice of mine today. When you're ready to pay, I'll be ready to talk.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that he doesn't intend to discuss this any further. I guess his time in the police station didn't make for happy memories. No need. I can't say I think much of the way Yusaku was acting, but ultimately, the issue here lies with the Yashiro Commission. We were the ones who lost the goods, so the responsibility is on us to find a solution. Otherwise, even if we write this out, the Yashiro Commission's reputation will take a huge hit.
It's dinner time.
Let's go. There are a few people I want to introduce you to.
Oh, okay. Actually, hold on, I have to go eat dinner. came back. Oh.
Really did spin a lot recently. Only 10 Moron left. Still, 10 more is better than no Mora.
Oh.
Ah, if it isn't Toma. I must say I'm surprised to see you. Last I heard, you were in Rito. Then you just vanished into thin air. Who's the new face?
A friend.
Friend? What, line of work is this guy in, then?
They're not a connection, if that's what you're thinking. Just a regular friend. No vested interest here. I originally wanted to take him out for some downtime, but we've ended up mired in commission-related complications.
Okay, I see. My mistake. So, what's the situation today, then? I only ever see you when you need something.
Well, I remember the last time we spoke, you were grumbling about a lack of iron ore. Have you made any progress on that front?
Why? You got any supplier recommendations? You're a little out of the loop, my friend. We increased our bid price a while back. Soon after, we found plenty of sellers were pulling out all the stops to import stock from wherever they could get a hold of it. I heard some people were so eager to get in on the action that they even took out loans to get ahead of the competition. If you were hoping to enter the bidding now, I'm afraid you're a little late to the party.
Sounds like now you have the opposite problem. More iron ore than you know what to do with.
That's right. We're going to have to select a few sellers from the pool. There are certain candidates under consideration already, but we're still on the fence.
I see. Well, would you mind if I gave you a couple of tips? As it happens, I'd noticed that shipments of iron ore had recently picked up. I looked into it a little and managed to get a sense of which sellers had the quality stock, which offered competitive prices, and so on.
Huh, you don't say. All right then. Here's the list of sellers. Give me your thoughts.
These two are veterans of the business. Regular sales, quality stock, but their price is a little steep. I think you could talk them down, though. I'd say to around 80% of what they've quoted you. This one sprung up out of nowhere recently in retail. Their approach is high volume, small profit margins. The quality's not too bad, but there's always a few duds, so you'd need to inspect the goods thoroughly upon receipt. This one grabbed a loan and leapt straight onto the bandwagon. In their haste, I fear they may have ended up with a mixed bag as far as quality is concerned. Given that their price isn't particularly competitive either, I wouldn't consider them if I were you.
Wait, I know this name. Yes. I believe we're on the same page here.
To be completely upfront, this is really quite important to me, so your help in this regard would be greatly appreciated.
Don't mention it. It's no skin off my back. There is something I hope you could do for me in return, though. Recently, several of our deliveries of iron ore have been getting stolen. Is there anything you can do to help? It's the worst on the road between Konda Village and Inazuma City. Something always seems to happen along that stretch.
No problem. We'll be back before you know it. I guess you have a few questions. I'll explain everything later, but it looks like we'll need to get to work pretty soon. Check this out!
Illusion shattered! Leave it all to me.
Ah! Man, this hurts. Those monsters came out of nowhere. Thank you both for your help. Who are you?
Hi there. Yasutake commissioned us to come and assist with the delivery.
Wonderful. I was starting to think I'd never get this iron ore to its destination. So do I owe you anything for this?
Nope. This is between us and Yasutake. He's the one you should be thanking, if anyone. All right, let's do this.
Shine down! Steady as stone.
Fire it up!
This isn't good.
It's probably a faster way to deal with this.
Careful. There could be more monsters to come.
Leave it all to me.
You're so stunned and tasered that you can't even fucking move.
Shine down.
Okay, almost there now. One final push.
There is no escape.
How the fuck is there an Abyss Mage? Man, they really fucking want this iron, holy crap. Wait, did I just one-shot the fucking Abyss Mage? How much damage did that do? What the fuck? How much damage did I do? I one-shotted the Abyss Mage in almost the fucking miniature. What the fuck?
Many thanks. There were so many monsters I didn't even see where they came from. It was a dicey situation.
The route should be safe from here on out. We'll be heading off now.
I didn't even see how much damage
Sure
I did.
thing.
I'm disappointed.
Again, my thanks to both of you.
All in a day's work. Come on, let's go. Worry no more, good sir. Your goods have been safely delivered.
Good to know. As for the issue you needed my help with, I have someone on the case. You can expect a resolution very shortly. You always seem to be cleaning up for other people behind the scenes. It must keep you pretty busy. Seems to eat up all your personal time, too. Speaking of, I'm going to need your help again in a few days' time. There's a meeting coming up, and several trade associations will be fighting tooth and nail over the chance to make a profit. You'll have to mediate on this one.
Ah, that rings a bell. Not a problem. I'll be there.
Oh, one other thing. I heard Sakai gave our guy a loan a while back. Just thought you might be interested to know.
Huh, is that so? It sounds like I should go talk to him then. Thanks again for all your help. Much obliged.
Think nothing of it. Goodbye for now. I'll see you in a few days' time.
Okay, this problem is halfway solved.
This problem is halfway solved. Gets fucking pushed out of the way.
That was the quartermaster of the Tenryo Commission. He's in charge of all of their procurement, and also responsible for keeping their weapon supplies intact. Making weapons involves purchasing raw materials, so he's the key decision maker in all the related trade in iron ore. The iron ore trade is actually what I was discussing with him just now. On the surface, not a whole lot, I'll admit, but you'll see very shortly. But before that, time to go visit another old friend of mine.
Toma, you too? Yasutake sent someone over already, but I'm telling you, Toma, I just don't know if it's feasible.
Really? Why? Is there a problem?
You betcha. The guy owes me Mora, for sure, but there's a long repayment period on that loan. If I go hounding him for Mora now, that makes me the bad guy.
But as I recall, the only reason he was entitled to such a long period was because at the outset, he had a business relationship with the Yashiro Commission. So, if we sever ties with him, surely he'd have to pay you back right away.
In principle, that's how it works, but I'd still be the one who has to take all the flack. I'm just a small timer, you know? People like me need stability and security, not to go rocking the boat.
Come on now, let's work something out. Weren't you after some Noctiluctus Jade last time we spoke? We could put our heads together and get a hold of some for you.
Well, Noctilucus Jade would be good for starters, but...
For starters, I'd say that's plenty for now. You don't want to go biting off more than you can chew, right?
You... Okay, fine. If you bring me some Noctilucus Jade, I'll get my hands dirty for you.
Great. All right, let's go and find some. Okay, is this enough?
Plenty. Leave the rest to me. I promise you'll be satisfied customers. You know, Toma, you haven't changed one bit. Same mindset, same style of working. I sure hope the two of us never get into a conflict. Fingers crossed our cooperation will stay happy and healthy for a long time to come.
Don't you worry. Unless you've got plans to cause trouble for the Yashiro Commission, the future looks bright for all our future dealings.
That's good to hear. Okay, I'll be seeing you folks.
Don't worry. People whose attention is always focused on other people's weaknesses tend to expose their own weaknesses pretty easily. Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
Oh, hello there.
What do we do now?
We could try asking him nicely. Maybe he'd have a change of heart.
How do you even see with that visor thing covering your face?
I highly doubt that would work. And again, since we don't have any other options, we might as well give it a try.
But the samurai spirit...
We serve the head of the clan. If the clan is in trouble, we must bear whatever humiliation comes our way to resolve the situation. This, too, is the samurai spirit.
Is anyone there?
Huh? What's he doing here?
He must be here to make fun of us.
There's nothing we can do about it. Brace yourself. I apologize.
I apologize.
Huh?
I apologize. Forgive me. I'll sell to you at the original price. No, what am I saying? Make that half price.
What's going on here?
Oh, this shit. Oh, shit, bro.
Toma? Toma, are you here? I was completely in the wrong. However much you need, I'll sell it to you. I've got a warehouse full of stock, too. If you need more, please, you'll have everything you could need.
And without any duds this time, I assume?
None. None whatsoever. I'll stake my whole reputation on it. No fakes, no defects. I give you my word. Please. This is my whole livelihood. Don't cut me off.
Since you've promised not to sneak in any fakes this time around, go ahead with the shipment. Once we've inspected the goods, and if all's in order, I'm sure whatever problems you're presently facing will quickly disappear.
Okay, I'll deliver the goods right away. Right away, I promise.
You see what I mean? Getting things settled as soon as possible is in everyone's best interest. All right, with that taken care of, let's get out of here.
Why was he apologizing to Toma?
What's going on here? Hey, Toma. That's strange. Where'd he go? He was right here a second ago.
Okay, the floors are done. Next, I need to dust down the railings. I only took one day off, but look how much dust has gathered. This is what I mean when I say cleaning is a daily chore. You remember what he said, don't you? His goods could go unsold and it wouldn't bother him. So, the solution in this case was to cut off his main line of business and make him really feel the heat. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have the authority to meddle in the business world, but as it happened, I knew a few of his major customers, so I sorted it out privately. When he realized he couldn't shift his product, had no source of revenue, and wouldn't be able to pay off his loan, he suddenly felt the pressure. Then I just had to make sure he caught wind of what the cause of his problems was, so he'd seek us out to make an apology.
Yeah, I totally follow that. I don't have ADHD. I don't, like, stare you dead in the fucking eyes and not understand a word that you say. But yeah, I totally got that all.
It's no big deal. I've dealt with plenty of situations like this in the past. I know you'd like people to look up to me more, but it doesn't bother me all that much. I'm just the housekeeper of the Kamisato clan. Reputation isn't all that important to me. On the contrary, having too good of a reputation can be restrictive. You feel indignant for my sake when you hear people spreading gossip about me, don't you? That says that in your mind, I'm not the kind of person they say I am. For me, that's enough. All I need is for the people I'm close with to know the real me. Thanks for your help in averting a potential crisis for the Yashiro Commission. I owe you one. I'll have to entertain you again sometime. Ah, plus I didn't get very far with entertaining you this time around, so I guess I owe the both of you.
Everyone's up. Aladdin is reached. There we go. Yeah. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me?